Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. All right, what have I not done? Hi, Nightmare. Hi, Alice. Hi, Lena Ray. Thank you guys for being here. Whew. Another craziness. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Thank you, Nightmare, for this fabulous music. I love it so much. So much. All right, let me get back to comments. Hi, Patty. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Apple. Okay, let me turn this down. I wish I knew what that sounded like. I need to go watch my own beginning and see what the volume is. Wish there was a way of knowing. I guess that's why some people have like the full audio setups with their little lights bouncing up and down and everything. I feel like something's missing. What's missing? Helen's missing. Helen canceled at the last minute. So I am here. I do love this music. What was I going to say? I was up all night last night because I am actually, I know I say this every single time that I'm organizing and it doesn't seem like it and it doesn't look like it, but I am making progress. And still, I know that but I swear I am. I'm making huge progress. So all the sold items are not there except for that bowl that didn't fit with the other sold items. So, believe it or not, I emptied all those shelves off last night. I filled them back up, but it's okay. It's happening. I'm getting kind of excited. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Cassandra. So just trust me in my process because it's a mess. It's a big mess. And then one thing last night, here, let me switch this. This is kind of distracting me. One thing last night was when we were doing the old ladies working, and I had like 2 big boxes of ephemera here, and I need to calm down. Incense. And it's like that thing, I've done it before. Where I had a box and it was in my closet and it was up there for years and I'd forgotten what was in it. And I said, okay, if I've lived without it this long, I can live without it forever. And I took this one box. I'll never forget this, the first time, this one box. And I took it down to the dumpster. I threw it in the dumpster. And then slowly but surely over the years, I will still think of things that were in that box. My mother's stuffed animal collection was in that box from when she was a little girl. Like slowly, so I don't want to do that anymore because it scares me, but I almost did it with the ephemera last night. But instead, I stayed up until like 4 a.m. going through ephemera. So I tried to pick out, I have some ephemera if anyone's interested. I'm just going to do a couple lots of ephemera. If you guys do any crafting. Hi, Peachy Me. Hi, Happy Old Soul. And if you guys want it and want to save it from the dumpster, hi, Jan. I'll start it really low and just see if anybody wants it. But I feel better about that than just tossing it all in the garbage. So that's what I was doing last night. And then hi, Simi Free. And then so anyway, I didn't wake up all that long ago. So I'm just getting rolling. And I had to go to the bank and post office and do a couple of things. And then Helen just informed me about, I don't know, 40 minutes ago, I guess now, that she isn't feeling good. So she's not going to join me, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. So, and let's see, hang on, some logistics. Mm. Mm. Oh my gosh. It's hot here today. I don't know what the temperature is, but when you're hot and you get a ice cold lemony beverage into your mouth, that felt very refreshing right then. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so for anybody who has been waiting for an invoice, last Tuesday, uh, tonight I'm going to invoice from last Tuesday till tonight, till today. Okay, and then all of it, I've been pretty good about it. I'm trying to stay on the schedule of getting everything out by Friday, by my Friday night sale. So everybody will be invoiced tonight. If you've been waiting and wondering, I started doing a thing where I invoice right away, and that seems to work for people. Like, I think it's easier for people to get it in smaller chunks than one big chunk of an invoice. But this time it's going to be one big chunk of an invoice. So I apologize for that, but I will hopefully get it all out. And most people should have gotten everything from last week, but that's where we're at. Hi, what's up? Okay, let me see what's going on over here. Whew, thank you for being here, you guys. I need to chill out. Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi. Let me see. Okay, thank you, Nightmare. Nightmare was dropping some links. All right. Chuckles, did I say hi, Chuckles? Chuckles and Nick, if you're out there. Hi, you guys. Okay. Okay. So let me light some incense. Oh, I was going to put on this other music too. I need to chill. I feel like I've been running for like an hour and a half, just, and now I am not running. Is this it? Yeah. There we go. We'll put a little of that on while people say hi to each other, while people come in. Seems like I had something else I wanted to say to you guys. Seems like there is something else, but I guess I'll think of it as we go. I hope my computer has enough power. It just barely, it's charging right now. It's charging, but sometimes it dies if it has too much to do. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, Nightmare. Oh, thank you. Yes, if you'd like to be a member, I have finally figured out that I am in putting people into a pencil read basket from the 70s, and I'm drawing names for free mystery boxes for members. So that's what I've been doing, but that's on Friday nights. Friday nights I'll do that. Okay, let me just chill. I need to change my shirt. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me light my incense. How's everybody doing? Thank you, Apple. See, Apple knows. Hi, Marcy. Yes, it's not, but it is. There's more piles in other places, but and look, this was empty last night. But this is not, none of this is for sale. I mean, everything has a price, right? But none of this is for sale except that bowl's already sold to Marcy, who's here. But I didn't want to put that in with the other stuff where it is. So it used to be all of the items together. This is just stuff I need to put away into some kind of safe spot until I get back into this room, because I'm going to move everything out of it. On the 18th, the neighborhood is having one of those neighborhood garage sales, and then, or yard sales. And then And then the Disabled American Veterans thrift store is just going to drive down the street and pick everything up from everybody that's left over. So I am taking advantage of that. So May 18th. I'm going to say May 20th. I'm going to say May 20th. When is that? That's in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. This place will be transformed. Transformed. To have just a little moment of da 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 da. Ah, nice. Okay. All right. So those of you who didn't hear, just coming in, Helen isn't feeling good, so I'm going it alone. Hi, Annette. Hi, Cindy B. And I might or might not. I might do I might go ahead and do some real clearance items because I need to get them out, right? Because for this whole reorganizing thing. So I might do something crazy tonight. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I just got in the door. I literally was like racing down the freeway to get here on time. So you go, little surfer. Where's my trash? There's my trash. You know what's shocking to me? So I moved into this place. This was supposed to be a temporary, excuse me. This was supposed to be like a temporary situation. While I got other things together in my life. And so I put everything I own in a storage unit when I moved out of my old apartment. And including all my clothes except for like what I was wearing. And thinking I could just go to my storage unit and grab stuff when I needed it. But the way that I packed my storage unit, as some of you already know, is I put my most important items, because I was in a paranoid frame of mind at the time, I guess. I put all of my most important things like on the back wall of the storage unit so that if anybody ever broke in, all the crappy stuff would be up in front. Well, I blocked myself from my own important things. So one of those things being clothes. So I was like, oh my God, I do not feel like tackling this right now. This is 2.5 years ago. I was like, I do not feel like tackling this right now. Let's just go to the thrift store. I'll get something to sleep in and, something to wear the next couple days, and I'll go later to this. Anyway, now it's 2.5 years later, and all my clothes are still there, and everything that's here I've accumulated. I mean, I had 0 clothes in this room except for what I was wearing. And I am embarrassed to say how much has accumulated. I don't know what to do. I need to sell, I've got a whole bunch of jeans. Maybe I'll do the measurements and just post them on the community page or something. And I could sell them for I've got some cool jeans. I mean, if you don't care about wearing last year's model, they're going to be vintage by the time I actually get into my storage unit to get my clothes. Steph, I've been waiting for an email from you. I don't know if I have everything I need to join you. Oh, wait. Did you write me back after that? Hang on. I got to check my email. I'll check. Let me write it down, Peachy Me. Hang on. I really don't like Google, the Gmail these days either, because I keep, if I reply to somebody, and I'm like, okay, I'll go back later. And like, if I'm like, oh, I don't have time right now, but I see your email and I'm going to get back to you. And when I can sit down and focus on it, and then I'll go back to find that email. And the way that they do it now is like, I can't find that email because I've already replied to it. So I got to figure that out. So I'm sorry, Peachy Me. I will go back and I will attend to that. I will get back to you, Peachy Me. Hang on. Let me see. Because yeah, we were talking about the yes. But I don't know where we left it at. Peachy Me made an absolutely stunning. I think I showed it to you guys. Work of art out of jewelry, but she did something I haven't seen somebody do before, and it's beautiful. So we're gonna try and figure out a time that maybe she can come on up here and sell it. So Peachy Me, right? Peachy Me, is that what? Yes. So I'm sorry, honey. I lost track of that. So Peachy Me, get back to her. Okay, I got it, Peachy Me. I will do it. I will go back and figure it out you can choose, like I said, if you want to choose a day and time, you can just join us on Tuesday or join me on a Friday night, or and if we can promote it ahead of time, and I could put the pictures of it on the community page and all that. You just have to decide how you want, if you want to be there doing it, or if you want to, you know what I mean, all that. So all right. Anyway, let me see. What else did I miss? Thank you, Sandy. My shelf is this is not how it is. This is just it's just, that stuff's just there. So it's safe right now. It's not how it's arranged. But anyway, hi, Poppy. I will start selling in about 5 minutes. All right. And I think, let me see. I got my new thank you cards in the mail finally. Instead of ordering 50, which I usually do, and then I ran out, I ordered 100 this time. So I just got these little thank you cards. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So those are done. Everybody will start getting those again. Put those right there where I will inevitably lose them. I'll forget where they are. And we'll put this over here. All right. So let's get started. Why not? Let me see. What did Peachy Me say? Did she say something back at me? Someone gifted me a membership. It didn't tell me who it was in the email. Oh, I think that was probably Christiane last Friday. Christiane, I think she bought 5 memberships for folks. So yeah, so make sure you're here. You have to be here to win the mystery box on Friday nights. But I'm starting my Friday night sale now 2 hours earlier. So it's going to be 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern, because I was getting a lot of feedback that it's just too late for some people who want to be there. So I'm doing it earlier now, which was a hard decision to make, but I made it. I did it. And I think it's going to be good. So, okay, let me see. All right. Oh, yeah. Why is Apple senile? Why are you senile, Apple? Oh, you mixed Cheryl up with Cindy? I think, oh, did Lark buy some? I have to go back and look. A couple people bought some. I don't know if I have everything I need. Okay, Peachy Me. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right. So let's do it. Is there anybody, I should ask this first. Is there anyone interested in ephemera? And by ephemera, I mean ephemera. Hang on. Okay. Actually, I've got anything I've shown before is going to be slashed. Prices are going to be slashed today. I'm going to show some things I've shown before, but they got to go. They got to go. And then there's a few new items. This is new. This is new. I showed these before, but we'll see. Hold on. This is new. Oh, I do have a bunch of new items. Okay. Let me show you the ephemera and see if anyone would actually be interested in it or not. Some of it is just basically what I did is I went through. Let me turn this off. I went through the boxes, and then if there were books or something, I went through, like, I have some disintegrating books, some books that are just totally falling apart, pamphlets and stuff. But I went through and I looked to see if there was anything interesting, any interesting font, any interesting designs or prints. And if there was something I thought somebody could do something with, I cut that part out and saved that part. So there are some greeting cards, but not a lot. There are some greeting cards, but not a lot of greeting cards. But I'll show you. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I think I might do this as a lot, that as a lot, and this as a lot. So we're going to do, is anyone interested in ephemera? Let me see. I'm Apple. Y'all get yourself a mystery box. Yes. Mystery boxes are $20 out the door, include shipping. And I just shove a box full of stuff that I think you might like or that I think might entertain you. And Apple just got hers yesterday. Hi, Earthbound Spirit. Thanks for being here, honey. Yay. Okay, did I miss anybody else? Let me see. Anybody? I don't know if I want to show all this ephemera if no one is interested in it. I could hi, Deborah Tucker. Oh, you guys are. Okay. So let me show you. I was thinking I don't want to do one big. I tried to separate them out into kind of a little bit of some themes, but I didn't start separating them out into themes until I had already just been lumping them all together. So if that makes sense, I tried to pull out kind of some themes. So like here's a greeting card. Oh, this is a sad one though. Okay, so let me see here. So what I did first. Yeah, you know what I think? Okay, let me do this. Hold on. I appreciate your patience. Hi, Susan Lynn. All right, I appreciate your patience. Let me just kind of separate a little bit into, actually, I'll probably just divide that up into all of them. I've got some old papers and stuff too, that maybe I'll just divide that up between the lots. So, whoa, okay. Here, this could be divided up. Hold on. We'll do that. Okay. All right. So, okay. So, let's do it. So this, I'm just going to start it at $5. Let's do it. Here we go. You guys, if I don't have your information, there's a jot form at the top of the chat. You can click on that. You won't leave the sale. It'll just open a new window and you can fill out the little form. I'm going to start it at $5 for the lot. And I'll do like 3 lots, but this is the biggest lot. And it's huge. Okay, here we go. Well, there are no complete vintage magazines. All of this stuff was like I salvaged what was salvageable from the boxes. I'd already sold all the complete ephemera items. So these are like pieces of of ephemera items that were left over that I almost threw away. Mm. All right, let me pull them out. So I pulled pages out basically. I I uh I pulled pages out that I thought were something somebody could do something with. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try and go fast. For example, there was a book and it was disintegrating. But I pulled out just little bits and pieces of, like, here's a guy in his garden. But I thought that was pretty. You can maybe do something with that, right? And then look, there's some dancing people. And then sometimes if the font was cool, but the page was ruined, I pulled out some of I just did that. Okay, so that's the first. This is part of that. This is a paper cutting. This is the first lot. This is what's happening. This is an actual little vintage hand cut paper art thing. That's what it is. It's a Chinese paper cut. It tells you what's going on there. I just dropped something. A dancing person. Bits and pieces. I don't know. There's Berlin. I thought this was pretty. Look at, like, it's just a nice, I don't know, little bits and pieces of stuff. This was out of a cookbook in German, but I thought it was kind of cool because it's typed. Look, quark pudding. I thought that was worth saving. It just looks cool. I've seen you guys in your junk journals. I know what you do. Broccoli casserole. So these are all probably, I mean, they're all super vintage. I don't know. Look, the gardener, the cook, the laundress. So there's a little of that. This is a cool font. Look. So I just kind of, there's a few of these, like, it's like you don't have to pour coffee on your paper. You can use this. It's already like that naturally. You know, people do coffee staining or tea staining or whatever. So I saved some of that stuff. Oh, Amy's at 5. Hang up I don't know. I just grabbed whatever I could. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to leave a bunch for it to be a surprise for sure. But I'm just giving you some ideas of the kind of things that are in here. There's some letters, 1963. Some time ago, you wrote to us for information about the harpsichord kit. Since then, we haven't heard from you. Did you feel the total price of the harpsichord was more than you wanted to spend? Or did you perhaps lack the courage to tackle this project, thinking it beyond your skill? I don't know. I got a kick out of some of this. So, and then I'll show you the whole pile. Hi, Grace. Okay, so there's that. There's a bunch of little stuff like that. I'm not going to show you every single piece. There's like some random envelopes. I don't think this is that old because it's 37 cents, but I thought that was cool. I don't know. I thought the image was cool. Okay. Then there is a bunch of, I'm not inundating it with music because I know there's a lot of, you can get sheet music galore out there, but I saved some of the music that I thought was kind of special. So, and these books were falling apart and disintegrating. So don't think that I destroyed them. Like, look, here's the edging of this one. So I truly feel like I'm saving it. I promise. I wouldn't cut up a book that could be a book. But then I was like, I don't know. There's nice designs on that, right? Okay, so there's that. And then I did grab, there's like a pile of music, but every page of this one is like a really nice, the artwork on these is gorgeous. This is all in German. So this is all German lyrics. but there's that. This is all from one book. Here's, look at, I'm shaking. Sorry, you guys, I'm shaking. Calm down, Steph. Chill out, Steph. Chill out. But there's just really cool artwork on these. Let's see where. So I tried to save the pages that had cool artwork on them. Look at the birdie. All right. So there's a bunch of, there's like 10, no, probably 15 pages of that with birds. And here's a Christmas tree. And this also has that old, what do you call it? Not, is it foxing? Wait, Nymar's counted down? Hold on. Hold on. Well, I didn't show it all, but okay. I can count down that much if you think I could just like stop there. Let me see. Let me see. If no one else is interested, I can just send it all to Amy. Is anyone else interested in ephemera or not? Because yeah, I don't need to waste it. Here's what it is, you guys. I mean, it's piles, I mean, it's a lot. It's this, and there's like 3 batches that's like this. But there's different themes. But if no one else is interested, I could break it up, I guess. And I don't know. Well, only if nobody else is interested, though. That's what. No one else is even interested. I could just make up I could make up a really nice packet for Amy. Yeah, let's just do that. Count a packet down for Amy. Count a packet down for Amy. We can count it down for Amy. And I'll just what the stuff I haven't shown yet, I can break it all up. There's also like all different kinds of different like blank papers that are all different kinds of like, I don't know. Like, see how that is? I don't know the rules. The rules. I don't know like what these papers are called. Paper talk. I don't know the paper words, but that's all right. Let's count it down. Oh, Deborah's interested. Okay, so hold off. Let me show the whole lot before we count it down. Because I do have, that's like half of this first lot. So anyway, I'm not showing you all those music pages. Like, I won't show them all, but there's a whole bunch with all of them have cool cool artwork on them. Then there's like these other ones. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, this is another one that I just pulled off the artwork from. Like all these little, I just pulled the artwork off. So maybe somebody can do something with these. That's in that same lot. I won't show all of it. Oh, whoops, what's this? This I need to keep out of there. I had to remove some stuff from, there were some, because this is like from the 20s and the turn of the century. And so there was some stuff I've removed from the packets that was very questionable. Let me make sure those aren't in here right now, like this. This is okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right. So there's that. Okay. All right. So then, let's see. I showed you that. I showed you that. I showed you that. I showed you. Oh, then in this lot, there's also a bunch of this music paper, which you can do whatever you want with. This is for when you're writing your own music and putting the music notes in. So there's like a little pile of that kind of paper, a pad of that. Okay, is that one? Let me see. And then you get that. And I'll throw that in. And then here's like a cover of one. And then there's I don't know. There's just some really cool. This is actually just the sheet music, the whole book, but I don't know. It's pretty. It's pretty cool. If you like, it's like a little Russian scene there, and you get the whole thing. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me see. So, and then that's a lot. That's a lot. And then here, I'll just throw this stuff in. Oh, these parts. Like I saved anything that had like, like pretty designs around it. Here's another one I saved with pretty designs around it. Because you guys use that stuff, right? Okay, so that's the first lot. I showed you like half of it. I showed you like half. So here it is. Here it is. So nobody else bid. Okay, okay, we're on last call. All right. What needs a break, Apple? Your tongue. Oh my goodness, because you've been licking a lot of stuff, huh? There you go. There you go. There'll be some surprises in there too. I tried to break it up into some themes. All right, so the Amy. Let me write you down. Thank you, Amy. Amy gets ephemera lot. I think that was the biggest lot, but there's a couple. Well, you'll see. You'll see. I'll do the other ones I'll do them way quicker because if nobody's actually interested, let's see. Number 1. Where's a Sharpie? Grab a Sharpie. This one is Amy's. And I'll put some hard cardboard behind it so that I will ship it safely. So it's some pretty stuff in there. And here, I'm gonna put in some of these different papers in there too. Let me give you that. And this one is Amy's. Amy R. All right. Should I show I'll show the other ones. I'll just be quicker about it. And if Amy just wants to claim them, she can claim them. What's up, everybody? So start $5. And then I'll move on. Don't worry. I'm not going to spend all day on this. But I just want to save this stuff. I don't want it. I see the crafting channels. Trust me. I see how much people buy this stuff for. That's not why I know people use it. They pay a lot for little bits of it. So I know it's a crime to throw it away. That's all. It's a crime to throw it away. So I thought I would try and save it. Okay, this is going to be a $5 start, which I already put in. Hi, Reverend Jenny Osorio. Welcome. How are you? Thanks for being here. So I tried to sell the entire catalog. This was a Variety magazine anniversary issue for Variety, like the Hollywood Report kind of thing. And it's falling apart and disintegrating. So I pulled out same thing. And it's from 1943, I think. It was during World War II. So there's a lot of war references in it, but I'm going to show you just like some bits and pieces of it. This is how big the pages are. That's the cover. That was the cover of it. So 9th anniversary edition at 1942. So it was everything that's going on And the pages were just falling out. So I tried to grab the pages that had anything interesting at all on them. Maybe it was just some text or some, there's like hot, whatever the parachutes over there because the war and some cool font. Okay, I'm not going to show you everything, but I'll show you little bits and pieces. Wait, where? Hold on. Did I put? Oh, yeah, there's the ones. I kept some for myself. I have a little pile over there for myself. So a lot of it is film productions, but I don't know. I thought that font was cool. Then there's some photos like advertising for movies that came out that year. Columbia stresses escape pics as war roars on. That's hard to say. So I thought there's some interesting things. This was a bar in Hollywood, the Canteen. And so it's kind of like people were sending messages to the troops. Lots of like buy war bonds stuff in here. Here's like RKO is proud to announce these personalities. And there's like all the people that were. Okay, I'm not going to show you everything, but it's a huge pile once again. Let me see. Let me find some good ones. I mean, there's just... Oh, I put this in here. Oh, these are super cool. Hold on. These are like all the movies that were released that year. Production report, first half of 43, all the movies. And then here's like the little advertising bits and pieces of it. Let's see. This is Universal Pictures. I should probably try and give this to Universal Pictures, but there's Universal Studios, their like lot, and what was being filmed where then. Who done it was there. Like, see all the little buildings. That's kind of cool. So there's a bunch of those. Anyway, I just pulled out the pages that I thought had cool little bits and pieces on it. Okay, so let me show you the whole thing. I don't think anybody bid, but I want to leave some surprises in here. There's like, let's see. Whoops. Oh, I did pull out. Yeah, I did cut out some pages and Fred Astaire. There's a whole thing on Fred Astaire in there. 1940. What did I say? 42. Anyway, so here's this lot. This is like a Hollywood lot from the 40s, from 1942. If anyone's interested, but I don't see any interest. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Penelope. Who else did I miss? Said hi to Reverend Jenny. All right. I'm going to move away from the ephemera then. I'm going to go. I'll see. I'm going to move away from the ephemera. I'll put the rest in this pile. Then there is another pile of cards, postcards, greeting cards, Valentines. There's a whole pile of vintage Valentines. Anyway, I'll figure something out to do with it. I'll go donate it to one of the crafting resellers. Maybe that's what I'll do. Donate it to them. All right. Let me grab some items out here. Oh, let's do this. Okay, this is a crazy thing, but $5 start. If anyone's interested. These are like $50 online. I'll show you. It's very funny. And Amy, just let me know if you're interested in any of the other stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with it. I know what I'll do with it. Oh, yeah. I just came up with a brilliant idea. Okay. Not my normal thing I sell. Hi, R&L Carver. But I know there's cat lovers out there, right? This is not used. This is brand new. Do you know what this is? This is pewter. And I forget what it is marked inside here, the name, but you can look it up if I forget what it says inside there. But this is a flusher. It's a flusher, but it's not used. Look, it's brand new. It's never been used. But when you want to flush your toilet, you can flush it with a kitty cat if anyone's interested. I know this is off in another direction, right? But yes, somehow I ended up with a cat flusher. Somehow I did. Oh, Penelope. Penelope meow. It's very easy to you just put it in the one, you put this, take that out, and then put it back on. It's very easy to install. Little flusher. Oh, Earthbound Spirit likes it too. Penelope meows at 7. But it's a pretty heavy duty little guy. Let me see. Did I write it? Did I take a screenshot? I did look it up. It was like $50. Let me see. But it says something in there. I don't remember if I actually tracked down the maker of the actual thing. It seems like I just found it for sale somewhere, but I couldn't find who made it. Yeah, I didn't find who made it. Kitten toilet flush. Decorative kitten. This one's chrome. This one's pewter. The one online is chrome. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't say who makes it. I don't know, but it is stamped on the inside. So it came from some kind of forge. Somebody forged it, but I don't know who. All right, we're counting down for Penelope meow. $7. Good deal. Congratulations. Thank you, Penelope. Penelope meow. I know. So far, these are kind of off in another direction items, but don't worry. Here comes some glass and stuff. Don't worry. The kitty flusher. Kitty flusher. $7. Good deal. I couldn't believe when I was researching, like it was like 45 to 65 for this online. And when you start researching, you end up going down these other rabbit holes. And I can't believe some of the kind of flushers there are out there and how much people will spend on getting like the flusher they want. That's like a crazy thing. That's kind of a fun thing. If you want to go look at how many different flushers exist in the world. Okay, that's yours, Penelope. That's going to go there. This is my sold pile. Okay. I'm going to be just grabbing things because like I was kind of rushing today to get back. Okay. This, I did not figure out who made this either. No, yes, I did. This was actually CISPER. CISPER. They are out of Brazil, or they were. This is I'm going to start this at 10. Hi, Dandy. Hi, Dandy. I'm about to drop another jewelry video tomorrow. Cool. All right. Oh, and Proud American. Hello. Sorry, you guys, if I missed you coming in. Hi, Proud American. Okay, let me put a little music in the background for myself. Just for myself. It sounds very quiet right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not going to say what's about to happen. Hold on, where's Nightmare? Nightmare. 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 I just want a little something in the background. Where'd my, there we go. Okay, we're going to put this on. Same one, just very quiet. All right, so let me get my measure. This is CISPER, CISPER, from Brazil. It's 8¼ inches tall. It's a liter and 1.5 liters, and it's a cobalt pitcher. What did I just say? 8¼ I immediately forgot. 8¼ no, 8.5. 8.5. 8.5 inches tall. It holds, it says right here, actually, it says 1.5 L. So that's 1.5 liters. And on this side, it says CISPER, CISPER. Or I don't know if the C is a copyright. It comes up both ways. ISPR, ISPER. It might just be copyright ISPER. Let me see if it is. But no chips. Absolutely perfect. Little vintage cobalt. What do you call this? Honeycomb? No. Is this called honeycomb? No, because it's not. I don't know what you call this, but there's the bottom. Oh, there's Lois. Hi, Lois. But it's perfect. Nothing wrong with it. It's a good picture. Lois is a 10. Pimp my toilet. Delbert. Pimp my toilet. But no chips on, like nothing, absolutely nothing. It's perfect. It's perfect. Just a big old nice vintage picture. Cobalt blue picture. Let me look up ISPER. Because it does come up as CISPER. Other people put CISPER too, but ISPER, let's see if ISPER comes up. I didn't think of doing that. ISPER glass. Nope. So it must be CISPER. All right, we count it down for Lois. So good, but need to take, oh, here's what I need. Oh my God, I'm so hot. Sweating. Oh, I shouldn't say anything, Dandy. You're for sure hotter than I am right now. Absolutely, for sure. It's CISPER from Brazil. Okay, thank you, happy old soul. Thank you. That's going to Lois for 10. Thank you, Lois. Let me write you down. Lois. Thank you, Lois. CISPER pitcher. CISPER blue pitcher. $10. All right. I need to make a new sold area, though. We'll have that shelf be sold. That's the sold shelf. Let me get Amy's pile over here. Wait, where did Amy's pile go? Oh, right here. Amy's pile. And the flusher. Okay. There we go. Everything in one place. Everything in one place. Okay, I'm going to do another $10 start if anyone's interested in this. This is a super cool, this is a cool book. But I understand that it's for the right person. Freeze here again. Oh my gosh. It's either freezing or roasting. Okay, let me tell you how big this book is. this book is awesome. 11, 8.5 by 11, basically. But if somebody would like this book, I would like to save it. This is 13, A Teenage Guide to Judaism. So this is awesome. This is from 1961. And you're going to see that you'll see the design inside is, well, here, I'll show you. So it's for if somebody's gonna, if a little boy is turning 13, and or well, is it for bat mitzvahs too? Yeah, I think it's for both. If you're turning 13, it's a book that explains how. Go ahead and here you go. Here you go. Time to be 13. Let me find. Well, here's one. So it's got on every chapter has like a main what do you call it? A saying out of the Bible. This is from Psalms. And then it's got, let me find. Every page has this on it with different colors. It's very 60s. It's very 60s. Let me find. I don't want to show you every single page, but there's like, the artwork's great in here. So any Jewish, I'm half Jewish. I'm Jewish on my mother's side, so I can be, yes. My Jewish ancestors converted to Mormonism. If you were here the other night and heard my story. But so I have very many Jewish relatives and Jewish blood. All right. So anyway, if anyone's interested, it's just a pretty cool book. Here's feasts, fasts, and festivals. You can learn about all the. It's like a little guide to Judaism for a 13-year-old. It's kind of cool. I think it's cool. All right. So there we go. All your Old Testament stuff condensed into this. And there you go. Let me see. I don't think anyone's interested. All right. Oh, I didn't put this up. Sorry. Anyway, if anyone's interested, let me know. I probably won't get rid of this, actually. This is pretty special. I think I'll probably not get rid of it. But I'm trying to, stuff's going out on the curb. Stuff is going out on the curb in 2 weeks. It's going to be very exciting. Nightmare lives in her very own time zone. Oh, wait, Nightmare, you want it? Is that what you're saying? You said want. Do you want it, Nightmare? Or are you talking about something else? Let me know. All right. Let's see. I have a Jeanette Glass butterfly. We're going to start her. Oh, not book. Yeah, I want sun. Oh, you want sun. Start at $10. Let me moisturize myself. I still feel like I'm just still running around a track. I need to chill out. It's hard though when you think, because Helen's supposed to be here. We were supposed to, so it's kind of hard to adjust into, oh, I'm by myself. Well, she didn't feel good. It's totally okay, but it is kind of a readjustment in your head. Oh, I was going on with other people. Now I'm doing it solo. All right. So it's clear glass. but it's got an amazing gold around the outside. What do you call that again? There's a word for that. I'll give you a measurement in a minute. I didn't find any out there. I mean, there's only a couple out there anyway, but this gold is perfect. The gold is usually really worn, but this gold is like in amazing condition. Look it's just totally still there. So when you find them out there, they're not usually, oftentimes the gold's gone, or it's just like, it's like not in this good of condition. But there you go, little butterfly candy dish. It's supposed to be Jeanette glass. I don't know who who actually, I guess it's a Jeanette glass mold at least, right? That's what we can say. 8 inches across and 7 inches tall. If anyone's interested. About an inch. Yeah, it's about an inch. It's about an inch deep. If anyone's interested. If not, that's okay. I got double cappuccino today. I didn't have anything today. I had like 2 sips. Where is my coffee? I went to get lemon juice downstairs. I forgot. This is how much coffee I've had. Maybe 2 inches of coffee. Hi, love. It's $10 right there. Starting bid. Whoop. $10 start if you're interested. And nobody's interested. So if you say, there we go. We can count it down for love. Thank you, love. Thank you, my dear. Counting it down for love. Thank you, Nightmare. Nightmare, it's just amazing. You are so generous with your time and your energy. Please know it's appreciated. Thank you, love. That's a good one. That's like one I was like, I'm just, it wasn't meant to be sold. I bought it for me. And love gets the butterfly candy dish. I'm just saying it's a candy dish. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little dish. All right. Start. What's next? Let me have some more coffee. I feel like I've had like 3 cups of coffee, but I've only had 2 inches of coffee. But coffee does help calm me down sometimes. So maybe that's why. Okay. Let's pull some more stuff out here. Let's do... Oh boy. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to do this. This is a Kate Spade rose bowl. I'm going to start it at 10. Things got to go. So this is another clear glass crystal. I did show this once before, but I started it, I think it was twice as much. This is Kate Spade. Kate Spade, New York. And there's some, Lenox is the glass maker. So you got a Lenox crystal rose bowl designed for Kate Spade. And these are not stripes on the glass. These are etched in. So these are etched. I don't know if I can show you. Oh, love is at 10. Thank you, love. Let me see. Thank you, Dandy. Wait, did she get this from you or did you? I know this came in, I know you know who got it for me, but it sounds like you know about the headband. Did it come in your thing? Oh my gosh. Now I don't know. I think it was in Muppets. I thought, didn't Muppets send this to me? Oh, now I'm going to be scared. Anyway, these are etched in right there. And it's no chips, no cracks. Absolutely perfect. And that looks like it's going to go to love as well. Wait, Dandy, which I got. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, Dandy, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was in Muppet stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I wear it the other way too, obviously, but thank you. Thank you, love. Oh my gosh, Dandy, I'm so sorry. I thought it was in Muppet stuff. Because Muppet said something about you can do whatever you want with it except the daisy thing. And I'm like, oh, this is the daisy thing. No. Thank you, Dandy. Shoot. That I can't even tell you how much I love this. I thanked Muppets for it. I got confused. Sorry. I'm embarrassed. Kate Spade. Oh my gosh, Dandy. I didn't realize it was in that box. Kate Spade. Rose Bowl. $10. Whoops. Those came the same day and they were in, I did that unboxing with all of that stuff. And so I mixed those together. So I'm sorry, but I love it so much. I love it so much. If you guys look, I was in too big of a rush. I was trying to put this daisy here. I could just do that. I was trying to put this one right there. so it would go right there, but I couldn't make it stay right there. See, I need to fold it. I need to fold it so that one daisy is right. Or I could just go like this. That's not bad. That's a look, kind of, with the little V. That's kind of a look, actually. Dandy, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I mixed it up with Muppet stuff that was there the same day. I'm really touched then. Now I'm going to cry. That was very thoughtful of you, Dandy. Oh my God. It's so ridiculous. I'm embarrassed. Super embarrassed. Okay. I'm just going to keep rolling. I'm sorry, Dandy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I thought it was in Muppets box, but I'm glad to find out because now it's like kind of even more touching. That was very sweet that you picked a daisy thing for me. And the paperweight. I know the paperweight. Okay. You guys, I'm going to do, oh my gosh. I want to just grab stuff from here, but let's do this. Let's see. This is an awesome, now this isn't a vintage, well, what do I know? Maybe it is. No, I don't think it's very vintage. It's all pink, somebody crocheted somebody a little, a baby blanket, but it's huge. Let me see if I can measure it. I'll start it at 10. Hold on. Trying to get the things lined up. It's all pink. All pink. This is half of it. It's not a baby blanket, but it is, I guess. Maybe it's a girl blanket or a pink. No. Oh my gosh. I'm the first person to say there's no boy colors. There's no girl colors. There's just colors for everybody. Colors for everybody. $52. 52. Steph, girl, don't be embarrassed. She said, no, I do. I feel bad because I was so touched by the box that there was a box that Dandy sent, and then a box, and then like 3 boxes Muppets sent, and they all came on the same day, and I was just overwhelmed. I was like, I did a little unboxing on it because I started opening things up, and the more I opened, and it was like all these, like they were thoughtful gifts. They were thoughtful. It was like Daisy stuff. I was like, it blew my mind. It was a very overwhelming day. I was very grateful, Dandy. Very grateful. $10. This is, I'm gonna put what I say, 52. I think it's 52 by 52. So I'm gonna put it in the start part there. Yeah, and it's bigger than, I mean, let me measure again the other way. I think it's this, maybe it's not a square. Hang on. No, 26. Yeah, 26 by 26 double. 26 by 26. This is a quarter of it. So it's folded in half and folded in half again, but it's all pink. It does feel like it's like a very thick and it's tightly crocheted, and it's like a thick, it almost feels kind of woolish. It might be a wool blend. It's not, but it might not be. I don't know. But it is it's a thick yarn if anyone's interested. But it is just all pink. I doubt it's vintage, I mean, somebody probably made it for somebody, but it's perfect. If anybody wants it, just let me know. I'm going to not spend a lot of time on these things, probably. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show this. I'm going to leave 10. Oh, no. Oh, Annette, do you want it? Okay, we can count it down for Annette. I mean, it's a nice, thick 50. It's not by any means a baby blanket, but I guess a good lap blanket. It's a little bigger. I don't know. I put the measurement. Whatever it is. Thank you, Annette. That's going to Annette. You're going to go live with Annette. Okay, hang on. I'm going to give myself a 1-minute chill pill right now. It's so funny because I can come on Friday nights. If I know I'm going to be alone. That sounds sad. I just know I'm going to be alone forever. No, I am going to be alone forever. But I have a big, huge, wonderful, loving family of friends. Okay, anyway, if I know I'm going to be alone on a sale, I'm totally fine. Like, I always have like anxiety at the beginning, but you guys help me get over it and it moves on. But like, for some reason, I feel very like I'm used to being with Helen right now, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's a different thing. Late night alone is fine. Daytime alone, I'm not so sure. I'm scared of the daytime. Pink Afghan. $10. Thank you, Annette. So forgive me for being a weird spaz right now. Which paperweight? Well, the one you said, the Daisy. Didn't you just say the Daisy paperweight? I just put all my special items in the other room. I can go find it. It's like, I think it's lucite, actually. The one you were just saying. Your new octopus from Muppets is just pure sick. I love that thing. My heart jumped like that. Octopus? Helen just doesn't feel good. She just doesn't feel good, so she canceled at the last minute, which is fine. But that's why I'm like, it's like a different mindset. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it ain't easy doing this. This isn't easy. Oh, you're talking about another paperweight now. Okay, I'll stay out of the conversation. Okay. This is going to start at 10. I've showed this before. This is the lowest I'm going to do. Otherwise, I'll give it to somebody for free as a gift. But give me a second. I lost something or maybe I didn't lose it. Maybe I never pulled it up. Hold on a sec, you guys. Oh, much better. I don't mind it like this. You guys, does this look weird or does it look kind of on purpose? It's hard in StreamYard to I'm trying to pull the point more over into the center, but I keep going backwards. And then I try and pull it. I have to pull it this way. I think I kind of like it like this. Weren't there like little 20s hats or something that did this? I love this so much, Dandy. And the colors are perfect. The colors are perfect. Yeah, the daisy. Okay, thank you. Okay, because then I just heard you say what paper? Right, you're talking to Nightmare. So then I got like, didn't you just tell me Now I'm like, now I know the paperweight was from you. Hold on, now I'm really confused. Okay. And this is going to be horrible, you guys. I'm going to have to come and still do my sales. I can't take the time off. I'm supposed to have already done this. So I'm going to start warning everyone, which I already have, but I'm supposed to put this stuff on my face for 2 weeks and it's going to be ugly. And I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have to do this. The only other solution is like the laser because I have like skin cancers on my face. And so, but that's still going to have the same effect. So I don't know. You guys, I hope I don't scare anybody because I already had to cancel 2 follow-up appointments with the dermatologist about this. And then she left me a message and was like, you got to do it. Okay. Anyway, no, it's going to be bad. Every day will get worse and worse and worse and worse. Hi, Karen. Thanks for making it. All right. So I'm going to do this one and then I'm going to have a little 1-minute breather. Wait, oh, you know what? I actually have some stuff to show you guys. I actually have some stuff to show you guys that I just got. So we can pull some stuff out of there too. All right. This is a glass vase. I don't know who made it. I never figured it out. I can't find one like it out there anywhere. It's 8 inches tall and it's 8.5 inches wide. 8 inches wide. 8 inches tall, 8 inches wide. And it's about 2.5 inches like this way. But it's this red, this kind of, what do you call this? It's like that Empoli effect that they do, but I don't think it's Empoli, but I don't know because the bottom is like that too. I don't think it's super old, but it's cool. It's cool. I don't know, actually. I have no idea I don't know why I think it's not super old. Like something in but I don't know. It could be. I can't find it out there anywhere, anything like it. So if anyone's interested, it is a vase. Any planters? I might have a couple planters laying around. Hey, there's Noelle. Hi, Noelle. The tongue vase. Oh, love is at 12. Thanks, you guys. Noelle's at 14. I showed this a couple times before, but it's got a really cool, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain what it feels like. It's like, it just has a feel. Apple. Oh, yeah, apple. Oh, here, where's my little back thing? So you can see the actual color. Well, that's not helping. It's like a cherry. It's almost, it's like ruby red with a little bit of cherry in it. It's like it's just got a little taste of cherry added to ruby red. Hey, Scooter Renee, what's up? How you doing? Wow, thanks for coming in. Scooter does sales almost every day too. Scooter has a great channel. She's another great reseller. I have her on my calendar, so you can go find her there. Or Nightmare will probably drop her link when she's done counting this down, I'm sure. You yelling at me? I yelling at you, Apple. Apple joined us last night. If you guys want to see Apple and you haven't seen Apple yet, she came on with us old ladies working last night. And she opened her mystery box and she was absolutely delicious and sexy as you would think she is. Mwah. There we go. So thank you, Noelle, and thank you for your bids, love. There we go. That's perfect. I like getting the big stuff out. Thank you so much, Noelle. Is the music too loud, you guys, or is it annoying, or do you love it, or what do I call that? I'm gonna call it the cherry red. What shape is that? I'm calling it cherry red big vase. It's the only one I have. I think I'll figure it out. But you'd be surprised when it comes time for shipping and invoicing. As much of a description as I give myself over here, sometimes I'm still like, what in the heck am I even talking about? I don't even know what the thing is. Hi, Nancy. Tongue vase? Why do you keep saying that? Why do you keep saying tongue? Oh, do you think that looks like a tongue? Is that what you're saying, Apple? Okay. I'll give you that. Hi, Cheryl Ross. It's punchy red. That's a punchy red. All right. Starting bid. I don't know what I'm picking yet. Thank you guys, though. Thank you so much. Did she? There you go. That Nightmare dropped Scooter's link. Scooter has sales all the time. And on my channel, every day I post. It's always there, by the way. There's the whole week's sales. I'm gonna make a video about my calendar because there's a lot of confusion about my calendar. For a long time, I found out people thought I was just dropping my own sales. The calendar was my own sales, but the calendar is every single sale I know about, whether they're my friends or not. I wanted to make an all-inclusive, all the sales in one place. So you can go and decide which ones you like or which ones you don't, like it's up to you, but I wanted them all in one place. So I made that. And then, but even if I don't post one because what I do is I update it every day for like if people are adding drop sales or if they change their times or anything like that. But even any day of the week you can go. I have a playlist on my homepage of my YouTube channel, and it says like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and those are all the regular sales. You can go in there anytime and see who's usually selling on those days. So, all right, that's it. So Scooter is on there. And I haven't seen Scooter in here before, so I'm happy. Thank you for coming in here, Scooter. There's a rural squirrel. Hi. All right. And if you're not on my calendar, the only reason you would not be on there is because I don't know. So I might not be subscribed because I am continually a couple days ago, I found Bruden's treasure chest. These guys sell jewelry. I'd never seen them before. They're amazing, Bruden's treasure chest. And so I'm continually finding new ones. So you can just send me if you're like, I'm not on that calendar. Just tell me and I'll put you on. Because on YouTube, I can only see the ones I'm subscribed to. And then you can't, I wish YouTube would make it so you can click upcoming on lives, but you can't. So you just have to go through everything and look for if you've pre-scheduled a sale or not. If you haven't pre-scheduled it, I can't know it's going to happen. And then anyway, that's it. That's it. I've gotten a lot of feedback about the calendar lately, so I'm trying to help people understand it, and I'm willing to make changes. But I just think if the whole community's doing great, then each of us does great. I want to support everybody. And the more people we can get in, because there's still people that are like, what? You sell stuff on YouTube? People do that? And it's like, yeah. So the more people we have come and find out about it, the better each and every one of us can do. Hi, Linda. And hi, Mike. And hi, Lorna. Oh, look, a bunch of people just popped in. Welcome, you guys. Helen doesn't feel good today, so I'm doing it on my own. But anyway, that's the deal. All you have to do is email me or leave a comment on the calendar. Leave a comment and I'll see it. I'm willing to put each and every one of everybody on there. And then just let the people decide who they want to go see and not see or whatever, So, all right. Okay. What am I doing next? What am I doing next? Let me see what I pulled out. Let me pull something out of here. I bought this for me today. I don't think this is old, but I think it's got a little bit of a deco vibe going to it. This is for me. Yeah, it says Randall on it. So I think I don't know. I'll look it up and see. But, it's just a little tiny milk glass bud vase. But look, I kind of think, I don't know. I liked it. I think it's kind of cool. I bought it for me. And I got some jewelry. I want to pull some new things out for you guys too, not just repeats. Oh, I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is signed. Hold on. Da, da, da. Did anybody tell me that the music's driving them absolutely crazy and please shut it off or I'm going to leave forever? Did anyone see that? Oh, good, Scooter. Yes, there's a bunch of wonderful people here. Everybody go subscribe to everybody. Oh, Linda Schreier. My background, it's don't worry. It's going to be empty in a few days. It's going to be empty. I cleared for those of you who don't know, I spent all night last night clearing off these shelves. I took everything off of them and now there's some other stuff on them again. So, but I've got half of the room moved into the room next door so I can rearrange my furniture. That's the goal. The goal is rearranging the furniture in here to make it easier to go from selling to shipping to sleeping. I'm hoping to arrange it in a way that my bed is that I can go to sleep whenever I want. And my bed's not covered in shipping stuff or resell stuff. Like I'm trying to, that's the goal. So I'm going to rearrange stuff and try and make like a little studio area in this corner that's just always set up to do just selling. And then you walk over here and then there's the little shipping section, right? And then over here is the living section. That's the goal. That's the goal. And the person who has their stuff in the room next door basically is on vacation for a couple weeks. And on the 18th, there's a neighborhood yard sale happening, and the Disabled American Veterans, DAV. The DAV is coming to pick up all the stuff that doesn't sell. So this is all coming together at the right exact time, so that I'm going to have that yard sale with everything that's left over that from here on out, and then the thrift store will pick it up, and then yeah, that's we'll see what happens. I get tired really quick lately, so I don't know. I sorry you guys, I'm unwrapping something here and it's like having kind of some trouble. This is sweet. Okay, I gotta look this up though. Okay, let me put this over here. Okay, that's mine. I'm keeping that. Here, let's do something little and cute. Why not? This has a little, is that tape? What is this? Oh, it's the sticker. Let's just do this little teeny Lefton bunny for $5. Sorry, you guys. I needed to have a little breather there. I gotta light some more incense too. All right. This is just a little tiny, I think this is Thumper, because she got a little butterfly on her ear. Look. And it still has the little original Lefton sticker on it. If anybody she's perfect. There's nothing wrong with her. There's her little cottontail. Look at her little eyes. And there's a little butterfly on her. She perfect. Just a little Lefton girl. Just a little Lefton, sweetie. If anyone's interested. I figured I'd see if anybody wants her first, and then she might end up in somebody's mystery box. But if somebody wants to buy her, they can buy her first. But I like grabbing little items that I could put in mystery boxes. So I grabbed her, but then if somebody actually wants her, there we go, Earthbound Spirit. And Earthbound Spirit's going to get a box from me soon. All right, let's count it down for Earthbound. We can put that in her box. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to make a baked potato tonight. You guys are talking about Mexican food. Oh my God. Nightmare's counted down. It's going to Earthbound Spirit. I'm going to put this in a safer place than that, though. Let's put you right there. And let's pull out. Oh, no, these I'm going to send to Apple. She wants those. Ugh. I don't like perfumey incense. Well, I already lost my new incense. It's amazing how quickly I lose stuff. All right, let's see what else we got here. I bought this for me, but you never know. Maybe I'll sell it. This one's for me. I bought this for me. I love this. I don't care what it is or who made it. I love it. This is for me. I got it for $4 with 25% off. But I'm keeping this. This is mine. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love clear glass, you guys. It's my favorite glass. It's my favorite because you can see everything. You can see oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, that's mine. Let me pull something else out of here. Oh, this, I could see if someone, I thought this is really sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm not even, let me look and see where, I recognize this, this style. It might be like a little African piece. Let me see if it comes up. I might have to keep this, actually. This is really cute. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to keep this for a little bit. Never mind. Okay. Let me see if somebody wants this. This is a I'll show you guys later that thing. It's a painting. I want to make sure. Does anybody need? Oh, let me put it up. I'm going to start this at sorry. Left and Thumper. $5 for Earthbound Spirit. All right, this is going to be $10 start. $10 start. This is a Vera Bradley. I think they told me I said Vera Wang last time for some reason. Vera Bradley. I guess it's a padded briefcase / computer bag, but it's all black. It's brand new. I bought this, but it's just too big for me. But I love it. I mean, maybe I'll start using it if nobody ends up buying it. But it's a little bigger than I wanted. But it is the typical quilted, padded. I'll give you a measurement here in a minute. Vera Bradley. But I didn't know Vera Bradley. There we go. I didn't know she made like just black. I really was hoping this was going to work for me. Loves it 10. Inside here, still in the wrapping, is the crossbody strap. So I'm going to leave this in the wrapping. And then it has a zipper pocket here. And it says Vera Wang everywhere inside there, even though it's like embroidered in the satiny kind of, or I don't know what it, but it says it in there. I know you can't see, but everywhere in black on black, it says Vera Bradley. And then it's got some other little like phones, like little other pockets for different things. And then it's got one zipper pocket on this side. And it has 2 zipper pockets here. And then it also has like a phone pocket right there. So, I see Lois at 14 and now Love at 16. And let me give you a measurement. Because it's good size. 16. I'm going by the seams. So 16 by, I'm going to say 16, 12 by 16. 12 by 16, and then it's almost 3 inches thick. But I'm saying I'm measuring from that seam to this seam, which is right there. So like it's actually could be bigger, but if it was all full and stuffed, it would be 12 by 16. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of poking out right there. I didn't count that. I counted just to this part. Lois is at 20. So I said 12 by 16, but it can that's the smallest it is. It can branch out and be more. So there we go. And it's perfect. I mean, it's brand new. It's never been used. It just got sent to me. It just got bought by somebody, sent to me, and now I'm going to send it to you. All right. Oh, thank you, Nightmare. Nightmare put the measurements in. That's the smallest measurement. That's from, what is this called? Piping? What is this called? What is the little round, there's like something in there. Is that called piping or something? That seam, that thing? Are you selling with Karen again, Lucinda? Oh. But that's the measurements. The measurement was from the piping to the piping. And Nightmare's counted down for Lois. Thank you, Lois. Thank you, love, for your bids. Thank you very much. Sweet. Put this on my new sold shelf. Oops. 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 Oh, it won't fit. What's happening? Hold on. We don't want any disasters. There we go. There we go. We'll just do that. Trying to keep everything in one place because tonight I'll be invoicing, and then I'm going to get everything packed and shipped out by Friday, by my sale on Friday night, and then this place will be clear. Oh my gosh. We'll see. You're going to come here Friday night and you're going to be like, oh my God, it's exactly the same. But it won't be. I promise. Okay, Vera Bradley. That's my only one, but I'll say black. Vera Bradley black bag. For Lois for 20. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your bids. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was Seaside Loop. What's the other one I love? The other one is the Bossa Girl. The Bossa Nova one. I like the last one you did too, Nightmare. Whoops. I mean, I like them all, but there's certain vibes for certain things, you know? This, I think, is my favorite. Can you hear it? You might not even be able to hear it. I'm just playing it for myself. All right. Let's keep going. And just so you know, I don't know if Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures, I think she might actually be on her cruise now. But I would check and see. You know, she popped in last week and said hi to folks. So she's not going to be having a sale. But next week she'll be back. A week from today, she actually has a sale scheduled. So she's been gone 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 Tuesdays, but she'll be back next Tuesday for her regular sale. Which is usually after this one. We usually try and be off at 7 Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern, so Becky can come on and do hers. So we usually send folks over there after this. But she's not going to be, she's like, oh, I got to see what this is. Let's see what this is. Hold on. I don't know. That's going to take some research. I think I need to research this first. This is kind of cool. I don't know. This is a nice piece of glass, though. Let's see. Let's wait on that a little bit. Okay, we're going to wait on that stuff. Here's something just fun and sweet. And, oh no, let's do this first. We'll do this little guy. We're going to do a $5 start. Yep, she's on a cruise. She's on a Disney cruise. But she pops in. She's been popping in so far every Tuesday. And, she popped in on Monday, and then she popped in on her Tuesday sale. And last week she popped in and gave people an update on her regular time, Tuesday night. So I'm just saying, check and see. She might pop in and check in from the cruise. Okay, I'm starting to calm down finally. I need to research that. Okay, this is just a sweet thing. I left it in its box. It's in its original box. Hey, Lucinda. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucinda. Is he out? Is he better? Or, how is he doing? I can't imagine, Lucinda. I cannot imagine. My dad is old and doesn't talk to me a whole lot. But I love him. I just can't imagine my daddy. It's just absolutely, it's going to kill me. So I can't imagine what you're going through. Anyway, we'll see what she says. Okay, yeah, she might pop in. She's been popping in once in a while and saying hi to folks. So I'd love to see her on the Disney cruise, right? Okay, so this was previously given to somebody. It appears it was probably bought in a hospital. I didn't take it out of the box because it's safe in there. But I think it's a pretty cool thing on its own. And I don't know what year it's from, but it's from Scotland. So here, I'll just show it to you. And wait, no, oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I was going to show you. Okay, let's just, okay, no, I'm sorry, you guys. $5 start, I'm showing you something different. Just put a little tack in that one. This is what I was going to show you. This is a little, like, I guess it's either for soy sauce or for a tea bag or something like that. What does that even say? I did look this up, but now I'm forgetting what it said. Denmark. It says Denmark, made in Denmark. And they are selling these individually for $20 online. But I'm doing just $5 because it's just a little thing. But look, it's a little hand-painted seagull. And look at how they made the ripple like that. The little ripple. And so this is porcelain, Denmark. See, I can do it without shaking. But so I figured I would, if somebody, because it's just, look, it's a little seagull. It's this big. It's really sweet. It's that deep. So it could be for a tea bag. I feel like it might be for lemon juice or butter because it's kind of a clam shape with a seagull. I don't know, but it is Denmark. You can look it up. The little Denmark vintage little dish. If anyone's interested, you can have it for $5. Otherwise, it'll end up, it's one of those things I bought for, oh, that's a cute little thing I could put in a mystery box. But first, I offer it to see if somebody wants it. Love likes it. All right. Sweet. We can count it down for love. It's sweet. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong. It's got all the gold. And there are other ones out there. Sometimes I get, oh my God, when I get something super cheap and then it goes with others and then I go out there and I have to complete the set and I end up spending like hundreds of dollars just because I got the one thing for super cheap. But just only have this one, love. Don't go look for more. Just have this one special one for yourself. All right, sold the love for $5. Thank you, love. Okay. Now, let me write you down, love. Love gets the little seagull Denmark clam dish. We'll call it a clam dish. $5. All right. Okay, back to where I was. It's in the box. I'm going to start it at 10. I did look it up. Most people, I think, that are buying and selling them out there or something don't know that they originally came in this box. I'm going to leave it in this box because it's safe in there. It hasn't been touched. Hey, Michael and Mark. Thanks for coming to say hi. Thanks for being here. Two Old Guys Vintage. Go subscribe to them. They are a wonderful, wonderful. You guys have really good stuff too. There's Muppets. There's Muppets. Oh my gosh, I embarrassed myself earlier, Muppets. I thought that something Dandy gave me was something you gave me. This. And then Dandy's like, oh. I'm like, oh no. I thanked the wrong person. But they all came on the same day. Muppets, all Muppet stuff and all of dandy stuff. Okay. So this is Message in a Box. Handmade with love. Inspired Enigma Designs, Scotland, UK. Designed in Scotland, individually sculpted by skilled craftsmen, these enchanting figurines are inspired by European tradition and produced using age-old techniques. But it's in a box where you could, somebody gave it to Dr. Heidig. Kathy gave it to Dr. And you tick and tell them, and then you choose what message you want to send to the person you give it to, right? But here it is, you guys. Here it is. It is this beautiful, I mean, she is very sweet. She is an angel sculpted. She's clay. She's a little clay sculpted angel that's in the box. And I think she can be a tree topper. It looks like she actually is kind of hollowed out inside there. You can see it's the clay. It's like a, I don't know if it's a terracotta, but the glaze is beautiful. I'm just leaving her in the box because she's safe in there. If somebody wants, oh, Earthbound saying 10 for my daughter's display. So nobody ever took her out. So she's absolutely perfect inside there. She's got her little wings and that, what a sweet face, right? Look at her little sweet face. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if she's actually, if you pull her out, if she's signed by the artist, because it says they're all like this Scotland, some kind of Scotland potter probably made her. So there we go. All right, let's count it down for Earthbound then. If no one else is interested, I'm going to leave her in here, but I suggest you take her out. I suggest you free her. And she might be signed on the back or something, because I don't know what's on the back of I feel like she's safe in here, so I'll leave her in there. But they sell them outside of the box online. They have different ones that different potters made, and some people know who made theirs, so I'm guessing it might be signed on the back or underneath. But I want to keep her safe inside here because she's beautiful. All right, sold to Earthbound. And I love the color of her dress. She's good. She's good. It reminds me a little bit of those oh my gosh, my brain. Something willow tree ones, but this is actually the original clay one. The willow tree ones are made out of a resin from the original mold, but this is like an original that's handmade. Somebody made that little girl out of clay. So it's cool. Thank you, Earthbound. Thank you, Earthbound. I'm calling her the Scottish clay angel. In box. $10. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God, Earthbound, I am so sorry. That is not how I read that earlier. That is my absolute worst nightmare. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, that's beautiful though. You have her display. I can see doing that. I would, yeah. Oh my God, that has got to be the most awful thing ever. I'm so sorry, Earthbound. Ugh. Ooh, that just, oh my God. I am so sorry. Yeah. I can't even talk about, yeah, I can't talk, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let me take this apart. Hang on. Oh man, that is the worst. Well, I'm glad I know that I'll do a little thing with this angel and send some special, I don't know if it's special. It's from me. It's not that special, but I'll put some loving stuff into it for her. Ugh. Oh my God, that's awful. Mm. All right, I'm looking at the bottom of this. Yeah, I need to shoot. I love this, whatever it is. I need to look these up too. I'm just kind of pulling some stuff out, you guys. I got a bag of stuff here. I think I've gone through it all almost, but some of it I need to I probably need to look these up. I'm really into yellow lately. So this yellow is my color right now. So I found these. It's just some little yellow. It's just like some little shakers, but then it's Bavarian, Johann. It's got some interesting marks down here. So I'm going to look that up first, but I might just keep these. I don't know. We'll see what I do with them. We'll see. But too fresh, too new to sell yet. Too fresh, too new. Okay. Let's see. All right. Here comes some now that there's going to be the garage, the community yard sale next week, I'm thinking the stuff that people don't, I just as soon put it on the curb. I think I could just, if I already tried for $5 and nobody wanted it for $5, it's just going to go to the curb. Let's see. Or you guys are gonna get it in mystery boxes. Hang on. I gotta go like this. I gotta go into the jungle over here. Oh wait, here's something. Wait, I forgot. Here's two things right here. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna start this at $10. I haven't even tried to sell it before, but it's cool. But it's here we go. This was my own personal thing because I love it, even though it's ridiculous. This is a celery dish, and it's brown. I love brown. It's so hard to find brown to go with your whites and your blues and your greens. That's what I love to do. Deep greens and blues and white and brown. Earthy, earth tones. So it's a big brown celery dish. But it's all just one glaze, just one color of glaze. And it's from Angie in 1978. So there are, if you look these up, it was a mold in the 70s that people were like, making their own. So she glazed it. Angie probably poured this mold and glazed it, and it was like through a California pottery company that was their molds. So it's what we call a hobbyist piece, but it is from an actual mold, a California pottery mold, and it's a solid big thick one. So if anyone's interested, $10, I'll give you a measurement. It's as long as celery is. It's celery length. 14 inches. It's 14 inches long and 4.5 inches wide at the fat parts. Oh my gosh, Dandy. Oh my gosh. Yes. I asked Sandy. Sandy couldn't do it. And then it was already 4 o'clock. So I will keep you in mind next. Can you do it at that time, Dandy? Can you do Tuesday at 4? That is, I mean, if you're on call for that, that is like an absolute yes in the future. Oh, I wish I could have. Oh, I wish I would have thought of asking you. I asked Sandy and then I was just like, okay, I guess I'm going on my own. All right, nobody wants it. That's okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it is great glaze. It's really, and it's like it's the same California pottery mold. It even kind of looks like they might have did this part for them, right? Because that's like California pottery font, right? You know what I mean? So I think it might have been a thing where they literally, she might have just glazed it and they put her name. I don't know. It's that same font. It's like the California pottery font. So anyway, $10. If anybody wants it, let me know. Otherwise, it's going in the garage sale next week. And I'll leave $10 up there for this. I don't think this is vintage. Ah, yay, Dandy. I will definitely ask you next time. You'll be number one on call. Because I didn't even, like, my brain was like, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, I just, after Sandy, I just kind of accepted the fact I was going alone. But next time I will call you, Dandy. And anytime, Dandy, anytime you want to do a sale, let's do a sale. I am 100% on board for that. Okay, this is not actual vintage, I don't think. And, well, I don't know. It's cast iron, but it's been, they put like a copper glaze on it or something. So I'll show you the back first to show you. It is black. It is black cast iron. Here's the little holder thing. I don't know if that helps you date it. I don't think it's that old. I have no idea though. But it's certainly no signs of wear or age on it. And then it's got kind of a like a copper wash on it or something, so that the dark parts pop out underneath. So it's a big old cross, fleur de lis. This is what grabbed my attention. The fleur de lis. Fleur de lis cast iron cross. Let me give you a measurement. No idea. I don't think it's terribly vintage or vintage. It might not even be vintage at all. I don't even know. I saw it at the thrift store. I bought it. 12 inches by 9 inches. 9 by 12. If anyone's interested, it's a 9 by 12 cast iron. And then this way is like, how thick is it? It looks like somewhere in between 1/4 and 1/2 an inch. What's in between 1/4 and 1/2? It's almost 1/2 inch thick. Wait, it is. It's 3/8 of an inch thick. This is my favorite measuring tape ever. On every inch, look. I got this at the thrift store for $2. It's the best buy I ever made in my life. Look. For every inch, then it starts and tells you everything in between. So you don't have to figure it out. It actually tells you exactly how many. So this is 3/8 of an inch thick. If anyone's interested, $10. I don't see any interest though. So I'm gonna fly through some of the rest of these items. Like for another, I'm gonna leave at 7. And I might do a quick recap, but in other words, in 45 minutes, I'll wind down. But anytime in between now, let me know if you want it. Otherwise, It's going in. Well, I'll probably show some more stuff on Friday. I should have a final clearance before the yard sale, right? I'll figure that out. I'll think about it. Trying to think, is it worth it? It might be where I could do, if you already have a box, I could throw items in the box if you pay for shipping instead of me just throwing it out on the curb. But I don't want to like for no money use all the shipping supplies up for that. Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of torn in my head about that. Steph, Karen would like to sew with you as well. Okay, well, you guys, if you're interested, just email me. Send me an email. What happened to that Dust guy? Sorry, forgot his name. Dust Not Included? Linda, are you talking about Dust Not Included? He's going to be on with us next week on Tuesday, if that's who you're talking about. Dust Not Included? Or what Dust guy? What Dust guy? What Dust guy? There, Nightmare put Dust Not Included, but I don't know if that's what she's talking about. Lois, maybe 3 could sell together. Well, we'll see. I got to be careful because Patsy, it's iron. It's wrought iron. Here's the back of it. It's wrought iron, but it's just got like a copper like a wash on it or something. See what I mean? They just put on the front. But it is iron. It's wrought iron. Do you want it, Patsy? Just let me know. You can just say yes. Cast iron. What'd I say? Wrought iron. Cast iron. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Random words come out of my mouth. Let me know, Patsy. I could put it with your stuff. $10. Okay, were they talking about Dust Not Included or some other Dust guy? Yeah, him. Yeah, he's going to join Helen and I a week from today. He's going to be on this sale right now with us next week. Okay, you got it, Patsy. I just had it up there, so nobody got it. So it's yours, Patsy. I'm just going to call it an iron cross. Iron cross. No, I'm going to put fleur dilly. Just in case another iron cross comes into my life before I wrap it up for Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. All right. Oh, thank you, Nightmare. Nightmare count it down anyway. Thank you, Patsy and Pretend. Nightmare keeping me honest here. Got to do things right. Some people can get very upset if you don't do things like consistently and correctly. So I appreciate that, Nightmare. Okay, what are we doing next? I want to look this up. I don't know. It looks kind of cool though. Let me see if it takes 1 second or more. If it only takes 1 second to look this up, I could put it up for sale, but if it takes more than that, I'm not gonna. Let me see. And just so you guys know, I had this conversation with my thrift store a couple times, but I'm not going to let you skip. Thank you, Nightmare. Looking something up with Google image search, you've heard me talk about this maybe before, but if you haven't, I'm sorry, but whatever. I know if you have, I'm sorry. If you haven't, I'm also sorry. No, but Google image search doesn't mean a darn thing. It means nothing. Looking something up on eBay means nothing. It can get you started. Like, oh, some random person thinks that's what it is. Some other random person thinks it's this. Most people on eBay just look up something, and then if they see one person said it, then they just all start saying that's what it is. So I do research much further than that. I just want you to know. I am not going to put something up and say it's something that I'm not 100% sure of it being that thing. You know what I mean? I will say, oh, well, some people say it's this and some people say it's that. And I couldn't find who actually made it. I will be honest about that. So if I'm saying something is something, that's all. I just want you to know. I cannot, I am like feel very strongly about being 100% audience. I mean, 100% honest with my audience. Those two words were kind of like, so I just want you guys to know that. I am not trying to trick anybody ever. Yeah, see, I thought this might be something else interesting. Hold on. But I am doing a Google image search right now. But this is actually a good example of how many different, you can see how many different people say it's how many different things. You got to go further. And then you got to look those up and look for the catalogs online. And really the only way to do it correctly is to have the actual catalogs in a library in your house, which some people do. Some people are looking up Becky, the Fenton books and all that kind of stuff. You can go look up the actual catalogs and find what year each thing was made. See, this has too many. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to this, I think. I'll show it to you. Yeah, this might actually be Murano. Anyway, okay. I'm going to just wait on this. I'm going to do a deep dive into this item. The color is amazing. There's a super cool color. I mean, it's very, ooh. I don't know what color this is. Almost like a carnelian. And then it's got like a cobalt top. So I'm going to do more research on this little guy. Little more research on that little guy. All right, what else? What else can I show you? Let me see. Let me see. I'm old school. Books are always best. Exactly. No, but you can't even, yes. The books are the only place you can actually get the actual answer from. Everything else is hearsay. The rest of it's hearsay. But you can do a Google image search and get an idea and figure out which rabbit hole you got to go down first to find out if that's where it's the hole ends or not. But yeah, Mike and Mark know for sure. They know how to do it. They know. You can go to Mike, you can go to Two Old Guys Vintage and they will tell you what the thing is. And 100% that's what it is. They're very not, let me see. And I just don't want to ever I'm not going to pretend I know if I don't know. Yeah, these are really unique too. I need to wait on these. Darn it. Sorry, you guys, but I just picked up a couple things. I was thinking, well, I could show you these, but I'm going to have to look these up further than that. Okay. Here, I will do. Here, let's see if anybody wants a blankie. I got another blankie here. Hold on. I got a nice blankie here. To me, I think this is knitted. Let me show you guys, okay? I'm going to start this. This is a really nice blanket. Honestly, this is the first time I'm showing it. I'm going to start it at 20. I've already looked this thing over really carefully. It's, Apple, behave yourself. What'd you say? Especially the old one. I'm old. Especially the old one. Apple. I know it's Michael. So you be careful what you say to my Michael, Apple. Don't take any of the search engines. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Michael. And they'll all say something different. And if that's what makes me mad about the thrift store is the first one that pops up, even if you click on it, it'll say like, oh, this item is here on eBay for $100,000,000. And then they go and they make a price and then they go to the next one. But if you click on it, try clicking on it. Half the time it won't even take you to that item. It's something else entirely. You're pricing something. Oh, here I go again. Oh my God, stop, Steph, stop. If you want to hear me rant, go to Friday night's sale video. Listen to me rant. I'm done. I'm not ranting anymore about it. Oh my God, I was going to say one more thing even. I was actually almost going to say another thing. I'm not going to. Go to my Friday night video if you want to hear me rant about. Oh, I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm not. Okay, let me light some incense. Oh my God. Oh, that's right. I couldn't find my incense. Again, I lost my incense. Okay, never mind. Let me show you this blanket. Let me measure it. This is so nice. I think it's knitted. You're going to have to tell me. This is definitely vintage. Handmade. Beautiful blanket. I mean, this is really nice. I know how to crochet. I don't know how to knit. So I think it's knitted. But let me measure it first. Hang on. This is the inside of it. The other side looks different. This is the inside, but let me measure it. Now I covered up my measurer with it, I think. Oh my goodness. I'm a mess. How have I gotten this far in life? I have no idea. There it is. Okay. No idea how on earth I got this far. Some people might say, well, I'm not sure how far you've gotten, Steph. I'm not really sure what you mean by that even. No, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Okay. Folding it into quarters, and then I'll unfold it and show it. It's so nice. Oh my God, this thing is so nice. 78? No, 68. Hold on. Let me do it again. Approximately 70. Approximately 70 inches by 50. We're going to say it's 50 by 70. And this side is the other side. I mean, I think this is knit. Or maybe it's just a crochet I don't know how to do. You guys look. What is this? Isn't that knitted? Or is that just super tight crochet? That's not crochet. I don't think that's crochet. I don't know. Somebody's going to tell me. It's got fringe on both sides, about an inch of fringe. And I believe this to be wool. I believe at least it's a wool blend. This is, I don't know, but I believe it. It feels like wool. It feels like wool. Put it next to the cockatoo. What I mean, don't. Apple. But you're right, Steph. It's okay. The best answer is I don't know. Exactly. Don't guess. Exactly, Michael. I never want people to think I'm trying to say something that it's not. And when you if you do Google image search and you're like, oh, that's what it is, that's probably not what it is. This is so nice. I feel like this came from Germany too for some reason. Because a bunch of this stuff seemed to come from old West Germany. So I think this is, and Berlin. I got some Berlin stuff recently. But Anyway, if anyone's interested, did anybody say if it's crochet or knit? It is crocheted? You made that pattern? It's so tight. Oh, I see now. Wait, I see it in the red. Yes, that is crochet. It's just okay. It is crocheted. There you go. Isn't that see what it's doing there? It's not just stripes. Oh, I see you, Lois. Hang on. Thank you, Lois. It's beautiful. It's a really nice one. It's really nice. And then it has the fringe on each long end. The fringe is on the long end. Yeah, it's really tight. It's kind of like, what's it called, Denise? Because it's like, see how it goes like that? It makes it almost like argyle or something. See it? See? Anyway, all right, we're going to count it down. I think it is singles. With the little crosses, see how it makes it's like, it like makes it like plaid or something. Little squares everywhere. It's cool. It's very cool. It's a nice blanket. Thank you, Lois. And I do think it's wool. I think it's a wool yarn. Very thick, very tight. And it's got that kind of, it feels like wool yarn to me. But I don't know. Oh, Penelope, I'm sorry. I don't like wool. I mean, I don't know. There's like merino wool. That's not so bad. Mostly on clothes, I don't like wool, but I love a wool blanket on top of the sheets. Like it's just heavier and warmer, and I love wool blankets. Okay, Lois gets my, what am I going to call it? It's the only Afghan I have, right? No, the pink one. Okay, I'm going to call it the red. No, I mean, it's not red, but it kind of is. Gray, white, black. I feel like it's the person, or maybe Scotland. Maybe it came from Scotland because that other stuff came from Scotland. I don't know. I feel like a Scottish grandmother made it. There we go. That's what I'm going to go with. Somebody's Scottish grandmother made that for them. All right. I'm not sure. It does feel like thick and warm. You know, it has a feeling of wool. I'm not sure it is. I can't tell. Some of you yarn people could probably say the yarn stuff better than me, for sure. Pattern looks Navajo inspired. Okay. Yeah, that kind of seems like maybe that could be the case. It's really pretty. When I saw it, I almost was going to keep it. But I have a problem. I have a little problem. There's a couple things I have a problem with. Just a couple. Only a couple. One of them is blankets. When I get into my storage unit, one of them is blankets of all kinds. Blankets and lamps. I've got far too many blankets and lamps in my existence. But I do love this. Kind of sad right now, actually. Okay. Thank you, Lois. Thank you. Is that all? What are you talking about, Apple? Is that all? Starting bid. Let's do a little guy. I'm going to do this little guy. I showed it before. Maybe somebody wants him today. Or especially if you already have a box. What am I going to do? I'll figure that out. Maybe I'll take a picture before the yard sale. I'll just take a picture. I'll spread everything out in the yard. And I'll take a picture or something. And if you want to claim it and pay for shipping or something like that, I don't know. I just don't want to use a bunch of bubble wrap, though. I don't know. I'll think this through. But the DAV is going to come take it away for free. So anyway, if you see anything, never mind. I'll just shut up. Okay. This little guy, remember this guy? When I look it up, it says it's a Staffordshire Terrier. Oh my God, something just made a noise. But there, last time I showed it, we had a conversation about all the different dogs different people thought it was. I don't know. I can't place it. I don't know. It's got spots. These are cobalt blue spots, little blue spots on it. And this is an older wooden box from Thailand. This is like heavier and I don't know, it's just heavier and more carefully carved, I think, than the ones that come kind of later. And it's darker wood. There's the wood. Oh, Apple! There's the back of the little guy. There's the back of the little guy. And I learned from this, from going down the Staffordshire. Apple's at 5. We can count it down for Apple. When I went and found, the only one I found was on a Staffordshire collector's site kind of thing. So they sold it for like 35. It was a sold price of like 35. But there was, I guess if you know what kind of dog it is, there's a whole world out there. You find that world of your kind of dog. And then there's people that cater only to selling stuff about that breed. I'm not doing that though. But that was an interesting little rabbit hole I went down. Thank you, Juicy. Oh, I see I've already started mixing stuff up. No, Steph. This is the sold shelf over here. Nope. Oh, I already started messing up. See, this is how it happens. It's okay. It's totally okay. I think I'm going to send... Okay, so I'm going to send Apple, I'm going to send you this one. And I'm going to send Patsy this one. So this is for Patsy and this is for Apple. Sending you guys a little present. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? What is that? Are those cacti? What is she doing? Is that somebody covering their eyes and saying stop? Oh, gift alert, send it to Sandy. I'm like, are those cacti? What the heck's happening there? It's a guy closing their eyes and saying stop. All right. I got it. Thank you, Apple. Let me write that down. Sandy was in here. So if she's lurking, it might not be a surprise. Okay, Apple for Sandy. Tie box. 5. Hold on, I got to write it twice because I got it on Apple's and then I got it on Sandy's. Hang on. Apple for Sandy. Sandy from Apple. $0. Okay. Thank you, Apple. That's sweet. What'd Michael say? Did Michael make a funny? No, there's a cactus. I don't know. I can't see. My eyesight's not great. Yeah, but that is a cactus. Thanks, Nightmare. Can anybody else see the cactus? Or maybe a Joshua tree. Maybe I'm thinking more like I don't know. What, Michael? Where's the funny thing Michael said? I don't want to miss anything Michael says. All right. I'm going to start winding down. I'm going to show a couple more items real quick, and then I'll do a quick recap, and then maybe a recap. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do one recap a week. Maybe I should do that. Okay, if anybody was interested, if you look at the ephemera I had at the beginning, nobody was really, I only had a couple people that were really interested earlier. So I might just go ahead and either send it all to one person or give it to one of the crafter people. They can sell it, I guess. I don't know. Let me see. Or if there's anything you saw that didn't sell, there were only a couple things. The celery dish. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wind down. Let me see if there's anything else to show. I got to do more research on these. Yeah, I think what happened, I got all that. I think I might just take a picture of a bunch of stuff. Well, anyway, Friday I'll do another sale. I'll be back Friday. I'm going to invoice tonight for the whole week. And hopefully, if you pay, I will get it shipped out before Friday. That's my goal, so that I can start from scratch again on Friday. Okay? I had a cocker named Brown. He looked, Staffordshire dog figures are made in pairs in Staffordshire, England. They are spaniel dogs standing guards. Okay, I don't know. Standing guard. Staffordshire, probably there. Staffordshire here, right? Aw, Denise. Thank you. Hi, Denise's mom. I've heard so much about you and seen your beautiful towels. Thank you, love. Thank you, guys. I was very awkward this afternoon. But hi, Bitey Cat. Shampoo. That's a random word to put in there. Should I go wash my hair? My hair is actually clean. I did actually shower today. But when I don't feel like I'm not excited about my hair these days. I just put something on top of it to hide it. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. Please, if you can, leave a message after when the stream ends. You can just click refresh real quick, and then the little comment section will show up down there. You don't have to say anything exciting. You can just say hi, put a couple dots, an emoji, but it helps you too. Make sure you click the like button and subscribe to all the links that are dropped. And that's it. I love you guys. I'm going to go eat a salad and continue with the mess that is my life. Hopefully next time on Friday, there'll be nothing on those shelves. We'll see. And that thing over there, that thing is a weird, it's like a cheap, huge, gridded shelving unit I want to put in the closet with all my shipping supplies on it. That's going to be like the shipping section. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to move this around. I'm going to create a little YouTube area over there, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. But thank you guys for being here. I love you. I usually send people over to Becky's right now. I would just keep an eye out if she decides to go live at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern, because she's been doing that. But I don't see any things scheduled. And then who else is on right now? Here, I'm going to hang on just a sec. Hang on just a sec. Let me see. Tuesday, I think, all right, I think Withering Cottage, she might be wrapping it up. Let me see. I go to here, look, I'm going to show you something, you guys. Here, we're going to do this right now real quick, if anyone's still watching. If you guys don't know. Oh, wait, let me get rid of this. See that? You guys see that? Okay, that's my Tuesday. And then what you do is you go, uh-oh, wait a minute. Because here, I got to do this. I got to make it smaller. Why isn't it showing up? Oh my God, I was going to show you what to do. Right down here, it should say description, and you click on the description. Why is it saying, oh, here, no, here, right here. Okay. So here, see, click here for sales. Click there, and all the sales and all the links pop up. So here is all the stuff. Oh, that's it. Scooter's probably still on because she just started at 6. Treasure Scavengers. Some of these guys are probably still on. Go to that girl, Dina Marie. That's jewelry. He's withering. So anyway, that's what you do. All right. All right. All right. All right, you guys. Let me get that. Okay. So I love you guys. See you later. Goodbye. Good night. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ending stream. I'm going to use a hand. Bye, you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will see you Friday or in the chats.